Again, welcome to calculus course. This is lines and their graphs. Actually, this is a college algebra course or pre-calculus. We are preparing for the review of pre-calculus and college algebra before we start the calculus topics. So our main objective in these lectures is to go through the concept of graph ordered pairs and also graph linear equations, also how to find the slope of a line, and also how to find the equation of a line giving two characteristics of the line. So first we start with the slope of a line. We know the slope of a line is equal to rise divided by run. The rise will be the difference of the vertical axis, which is the y, divided by the run, which is the horizontal axis, which is again the x. So given 2 points on a line, we can find the slope of a line in a given 2 points. So 1 point coordinate will be S1 and S2. The second point will be S2 and Y2. So again, the first point will be S1 and Y1. Second point will be S2 and Y2. And so to find the slope of that 2 points on the line, it will be Y2 minus Y1 divided by S2 minus S1, or Y1 minus Y2 divided by S1 minus S2, where Y1 is not equal to Y2, which means we don't want to have a zero denominator. Any value divided by 0 is undefined. So which means a vertical line doesn't have a slope, it's undefined. So here we have an example here. We should find the slope of a line that contains the following 2 points. So we have -2 and 3, 5 and -1. So our first point, S1 is -2, Y1 is 3. Always the first value is X, the second value is Y. The second point, Y2 is -1, X2 is 5. So the solution is, again, we say S1 and Y1 is -2 and 3, S2 and Y2 is 5 and -1. So to find the slope is Y2 minus Y1 divided by S2 minus S1, which will give us Y2 is -1 minus Y1 is +3. Now S2 is 5 minus Y1 is -2. So here we get -4/7 because 5 minus 2 give us 5 plus 2. So it's 7. So the slope will be -4/7. Or using S1, Y1, S2, Y2, we get the same answer. So instead of saying Y2 minus Y1, we said Y1 minus Y2. So the down also, or the denominator should be S1 minus S2. So that will give us 3 minus -1, because Y2 is -1. Then X1 is -2, and S2 is +5. So -2. And this will give us 4 divided by -7, which will give us -4/7. So again, we get the same answer, whether it's Y2 minus Y1 over S2 minus S1, or Y1 minus Y2 over S1 minus S2. So that would be the slope, -4/7. So this will be our line. The 2 points, -2 and 3, and 5 and -1. So the slope, the run will be 7, and the rise will be -4. Now we have some form of linear equation. A linear equation will be the expression for a straight line, arithmetic expression. So the standard form is always AX plus BY equal to C. X and Y will be our vertical and horizontal axis. Then a slope-intercept form is Y equal to MS plus B. So the slope of the line is m. The b is the y-intercept. So y-intercept is when x is 0 and we have y is b. So the coordinate b is also called the y-intercept. So standard form is ax plus by equal to c, and slope-intercept form is y equal to mx plus b. And also we have the point slope form, which was derived from the slope formula. So we know slope m is y minus y1 over x minus s1. So cross multiply y minus y1 will give me m, which is the slope, s minus s1. So let's try a second example, equation of a line. Here we need to find the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. Again, slope with the intercept form containing the 2 points. So a slope-intercept form means, first of all, we need to get the slope. So we find the slope because the slope will be inside the equation, the value. So slope will be y2 minus y1, s2 minus s1. So we know y2 will be 22 minus 5. S2 is 10 minus 1. And that will give us 27 divided by 9. And the answer will be 3. So now, because, again, the slope-intercept form will be y equal to ms plus b, we know m to be 3. Now we have a form y equal to 3s plus b. So what we need now is the b value. And in order to get a b value, we have to know that if x is 0, the value of b will be any value. So here we need to choose the point. So we decided, since we have the slope already, we have the point 1 minus 5, 10 and 22. So we choose the second point, which is 10 and 22. And then we say y equal to 3s plus b. So the slope-intercept form with m equal to 3 using the fact that sy equal to 10 and 22. So I plug in the 22 and 10. 22 is y. The goal is to find the b. So we can see now we get the b, which will give us -8. So now we can plug the -8 in the b section. So this will be our equation. So a point slope equation form, we need to find the y. We have the x and y, so it's 2 points on the line. So first we need to find the m, then we find the b, y-intercept. I can use 1 and -5 or 10 and 22. We should get the same b value. So we want to check our answer if it's correct. We use 1 and -5. This is our equation. -5 and 1. We should get the same answer in both left and right side. So it's -5 equal to -5, which means our equation is correct. So let's try another example, equation of a line. Here they say we should find the equation of a line with a slope given and it's passing through a point of 0 and 1. We should also grab the line. So the solution is that we know a point is 0 and 1 is the y-intercept because when s is 0, y is 1. So we can say, we can use the slope-intercept form. So here we have y equal to, because slope is given to be 32x plus y-intercept is 1. So here we plot the graph, it's a straight line, and we have our slope, 32. So here also they say we should find the equation in a slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form. So this is not a slope-intercept form. This is a point slope form of a line. So first we need to find the intercept. So we solve this equation. Y minus 5 will give me 6s minus 6. Then y will give me 6s minus 1 because I'll get negative 6 plus 5 minus 1. So here we can see the slope is 6. Also, we should take a note that it is very helpful to remember that if a line passes through the origin, which is the point 0, 0, then the y-intercept b equal to 0. And if b equal to 0, then the line goes through the origin. So again, this will be the conclusion of our lectures. And again, see you in the next lectures.